I don't live with the society's following or anything.
Okay.
I didn't take my first wife to my dad for any introduction. I didn't take my second wife to my dad for any introduction or to any of my siblings. No, they are my wives. They're not my dad's wives. What I did, they just knew that Takid is married. Then after some while, they heard that, oh, Takid is married to another second wife again now. So nothing else they knew more about me.
You don't just judge yourself and call yourself a homebreaker because the first wife was not chased away.
Yeah.
If the first wife was chased away, then you are a homebreaker. But if you went there, you stay together, and the first wife is an outgoing and she's good to you, then you can mingle together and still live together.
Thank you, Takid Master family, kwa kutufungulia milango zenyu leo. We come and hear your story. And you may kindly introduce yourselves using those cameras to the people who are watching you for the first time in our channel.
Okay, my name's Cecilia Morao Seko. I'm Takid's first wife.
Okay, my name's Mariam Nyambura Warashi, and I'm Takid's second wife.
Okay, and me here, I'm Takid himself, Takid Master, the lion himself, with these two lionesses here, Cecilia and Mariam. Yeah.
Master himself indeed. Me, I want to dive in right to the story of you guys, and I want to start with Takid Master. Who is Takid Master before marriage?
Takid Master is just a guy who was brought up and grew up in Dandora, that's Eastlands area. And the name Takid was from Taekwondo Kid, because I started martial arts at the age of 12. Then by then, by the year 2000, I was around 17. Then I was in the national team of Taekwondo. So that's when people started calling me Taekwondo Kid. So in short, it became Takid, Taekwondo Kid. So that's why it became up. And I met these two ladies. First of all, I met Cecilia during my trainings in Dandora. They are all from Dandora area, in fact. We're all from Eastlands. So that's where we met, and she was in love with karate. By then I was doing karate. It was known as Wonwadu, but nowadays Tongil Modo, before I took it over to Taekwondo. Tongil Modo.
Oh, Tongil Modo.
Not Modo as in Kikuyu ati someone.
You didn't.
Tongil Modo.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, because you are like Tongil Mo, so you are like Modo. Kanake Asha, Timodo. It's just Tongil Modo. Yeah, not Moda as a person.
Okay. So that is the moment you met Cecilia.
Yeah, because she was in love with the martial arts. And that's how martial arts brought in more love, yeah. Yeah.
At what point are you meeting her?
We were staying in the same place. In fact, it was in Dandora Phase 4. There's I don't know whether I should call it apartment. Maybe I can just say apartment, but in Dandora it's not an apartment, you know Dandora very well.
Yeah.
So that's where I was, for sure, I was still not in good condition, I mean financially. So she came over. I was going to, at least, I was doing some laundry about my Taekwondo, we call them door box or gears. Then I didn't have even any peg to go and hold it. So I was like, I knocked the door and asked, okay, can you kindly help me there?
Oh, you had rented in the same apartment. Okay.
Yeah, then she was like, yeah, I can help you, but what do you want to hold with the pegs? Then I was like, okay, it's this karate uniform, but I don't have any pegs. And she gave me the pegs. She was like, oh, I'm interested in knowing more about martial arts also. Can I join? But I think through this peg thing and through this Taekwondo gear thing, or let me say karate gear thing, it wasn't only joining martial arts. Maybe she fell in love with me.
Exactly. I was about to ask her the same question. Are you sure you fell in love with the Taekwondo?
Taekwondo gear.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was me. I think the complexion, the darkness in me.
It was like, ooh. Who is this fine boy in this apartment?
Yeah.
So tell us the truth.
As he said, yeah, we were staying in the same apartment. He was in the ground floor. Literally like the parking of that apartment. And we were staying on the third floor. So
you were staying with your family?
Yeah, I was staying with my dad.
They were well off.
I was still staying with my parents. So That's when he came, knocked, I gave him the pegs. Yeah, I fall in love with the sport first. No. I fall in love with the sport first.
Okay.
And then afterwards is when he was instructing me at the gyms. Then I think something,
All instructions came in.
all instructions, yeah, okay.
And you fell in love.
Yeah.
You have now met Cecile,
Mhm.
and you have found the love that you are looking for.
Mhm.
Do you settle immediately? How long do you guys dated till marriage?
I think we started dating, but now where all things come is when she got, I think,
Pregnant.
yeah,
So you are
The
forced
first
to
one.
move out of your parents' house.
Oh.
yeah.
So you
I had to
married her when she got
because I
pregnant.
said, I could let my son go to another, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
are
not that guy.
responsible.
I'm not a deadbeat.
Deadbeat, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. But if there are many deadbeat dads
So
who are
you're just
watching me,
attracting more ladies because you're not a deadbeat
it
dad.
doesn't matter. I'll attract even more. I even want to add more.
Okay.
2 is not enough. Never enough.
Before we go to adding, how was marriage for you before now Nyambura came into the picture?
Marriage, everything was okay. Yeah. But now, I think with time, while I was still going in the process of introducing more about martial arts in different places, I met Mariam, whom also fell in love with martial arts. But through martial arts, I think she also saw the complexion, the darkness in me. Yeah,
Why don't you let her decide what
darkened what?
Doctor enhanced.
Yeah, good. Doctor and handsome. That's what she has said.
Because I'm
You
short,
see,
dark and beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh.
so doctor and handsome. So that would be a,
Okay.
and that's where I came in and told Cecilia, know what, there's a lady whom I've met, and I think things are going in a different way. It wasn't just the way I thought about the training and everything, but let me just be real.
I'm in
I've
love.
fallen in love with the lady. It took some time to do the introduction, but I took her to Dandora to go and meet Mariam once with her kids also. But from there, Mariam was still in school, in fact. Yeah, until Form 4, that's when she got the firstborn also. Yeah.
So, Cecile, how did you handle the news when Takid came and told you that he's in love with somebody else?
By that time, we had moved from Dandora and came to Githurai 44. So Takid was still going back to Dandora for his classes because he had a gym at Dandora Secondary.
Okay.
Dandora Phase 3, Dandora Secondary.
First, yeah.
Or Dandora Phase 2, yeah. So he will still come home but still go back to train some more clients students that he had there. So with the woman's instincts that I had, I sensed that this man has started
training more and more.
He's training more and more because he used to come in late. Maybe sometimes he didn't come back, and he could have told me that I stayed with my senior students, nililala kwao. So I was like, my heart is telling me that this man is cheating. So I just asked him, I just asked him, if you think you are cheating, you just bring that woman. I don't know the reason why you are keeping my kids away from that woman. So I'm the one who told him.
You're the one who even prompted
kwa sababu why unajifanya ati you are going to work but you're not going to work. There's something else that you are doing behind. You are still going to work. You're still going to work.
Yeah, it's still work. I was still working.
What I'm saying, Jerry, is that nilisense before hata yeye akuje aseme, I sensed that this man is cheating on me.
Yeah, and that takes us to the question of Takid. Were you planning to introduce Nyambura before, if she didn't prompt you?
Yeah, I was planning because from the point of my view and everything, the way I always do my things, I'm always a real guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to hide things. I'm always open, for sure. Even they also know that. Even right now, if I would go and get another third person, I would just come straight and tell them, you know what, I'm in love with someone, and this is how it is. Because there's no need to hide. Even if she's saying she's the one who started.
No, I said I sensed.
She sensed, but I'm the one who talked about it.
Then you talked. But
roho
yangu ilikuwa already najua you are cheating.
Even if most men are always being caught red-handed or anything,
they will
always
deny.
But to me,
one,
I
deny.
came straight and talked about it. And that's why, even if I do call myself president of polygamy, it's true.
Yeah.
Because me, I know how to deal with it.
You are
Why
not
do I hide?
hiding
All men are
behind
polygamous by
monogamy.
nature. Even if they hear that I'm saying that, then it's a lie. It's not a lie. We're all like dogs. Because if we see a rabbit, we want to run after it. Antelope, run after it. Everything we're running after is the same too.
Yeah.
The way we run
Men.
after women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not all about you. You know, there are some women who cannot take it. And you will
Exactly.
be-
That's what
yeah.
I want to ask Takid
Yes,
in
it's-
front
it's-
of you,
it's the
Njeri.
women
So
that you
is it the men that are proud to say they are polygamous by nature?
We are not proud to say.
You are proud.
It's our nature.
Yeah, it's
But
your
we are-
nature.
but
Can
we're
you
proud to
change
say
it? You can't.
We can't
You
change
can't
it.
change it.
But
So
you can't be polygamous. You
yeah,
can't
then
marry two.
let me
You can
ask.
marry
Let me
one.
ask my question. Let me ask my question. Is it that you don't appreciate the ones that you have already at
Already,
home? So what's the difference between the one you have at home
And the one you are
outside.
chasing out
Okay,
Yeah,
there.
and the
there
one
are
you are
many
chasing
differences. There are many
Uh-huh.
differences. Number one, we have different attitudes. Okay, we have different things that we look after. Maybe
Characters.
something like
Character.
characters. We have maybe shape type also.
Looks.
Yeah.
Some looks. Let me say.
Yeah.
So it depends. It depends.
On your taste.
Yeah, on my
It depends
taste.
on
Because
the-
At the end of the day, you'll never get
No.
enough because
No, yeah,
Shapes
that's
are-
what-
shapes and sizes are
that's what
Yeah,
I've
they're
said.
changing.
That's
changing.
what
There are
I've
so
said.
many.
That's what I've said.
You will add.
I'll add more and more if I can.
Okay.
And I won't lie. Even right now, most people do ask me, Takid, you have to. Can you still?
Add more.
We won't use the word cheat. I'm not cheating.
You are adding more.
Yeah.
Wise.
Yeah, I'm trying to at least to help the society also in a way.
Nyambura.
Yeah.
When you were meeting Takid, you were a high school student, right?
Yeah.
Did you know he was married?
Yeah, I knew. Because when he came to our school, he used to say that he was married and he had 3 kids at that time. Yeah. So I started training taekwondo that time, and I asked him if there are other classes that I can do outside
Yeah.
instead of school only. So he
private classes.
yeah, private classes. So he
So it became private.
yeah, it became even more private. So he told me that he had a gym. I was living in phase 2 at that time with my family, my granny. So he had a gym in phase 2, and he told me that I can come there and see when I will be training. So I was going there on Saturdays and Sundays when I'm not in school.
Were you not afraid of those attacks? You are
No.
a homewrecker. You are young.
I
Why
was
you
not
get
a homewrecker because I didn't know that I will end up being his wife.
married, yeah.
No,
So-
it's not about being a wife.
Being the
Being a
girlfriend,
girlfriend
yeah,
is
of
still-
somebody who's married.
Yeah.
But remember, what I rectified even before the interview went even deeper
Yeah.
was that your husband,
Yeah.
I'm their husband.
Yeah.
And a husband is only your husband when you are
You're
together
married.
at home.
Yeah.
No, not married. Whether you
When
have
you
a
are
certificate, even if you're married through the wedding or anything, it doesn't matter. Only if you're at home. When he's outside, maybe it's somebody else. That's just what? Husband.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic.
Exactly. Now it's before you are now brought into the house. How are you feeling about the whole issue?
At first, I was a little bit tense because I haven't met Cecilia. I don't know Cecilia. It was the first time that she came with the kids to Dandora when she was at the hospital there. So we met, and there she was told that this is the girl that I was telling you about. And in fact, I am a Muslim, and I know polygamous in Muslim is reality and it's allowed.
But I'm not a
But he's not a Muslim. So to me, I was not afraid.
It's something that you
It's something
are-
that
yeah.
even
It's
in
in
my
your
family
religion.
I've
Yeah, in
already
your
seen
religion,
it.
yeah.
So I wasn't afraid. The issue why I was afraid is because of the wife, but not to the
The
husband.
reaction,
Cecilia.
the reaction
Cecilia,
of Cecilia.
because of Cecilia, because of the reaction,
Usitandikwe.
and how no atandikwa, you can't tandika even me. So why am I having hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only that I would respect her because I entered into
His
her family. So I was like, okay, let's I was not the first one, and I'm not the first one being in a second wife. So I was not afraid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cecilia, the moment you were Cecile, the moment you went to Dandora to meet Nyambura now, what did you feel seeing her for the first time?
It was not a good experience, but The one who calmed me down was Hashosh.
Oh.
Hashosh was so good to me. He really talked to me. He and her grandfather, but for now he has passed away. So they were so good to me when I went into their plot. We talked like grown-ups. At that time I was pregnant also with my 4th born.
Many months pregnant?
4
And
months.
you?
8, 7.
They were
6,
both
no?
pregnant.
6 and
Kids.
6
Yeah,
and
they
2.
were both pregnant.
You were 6 months, I was 2.
Yeah, a difference
I was
of
too.
4. They were both pregnant by then.
So this means the whole time Cecile is sensing something
I
is
was
wrong.
training. You heard what
So-
Cecilia said. I was training people in Dandora.
We lived together for 4 years. Then I became pregnant after 4 years.
Yeah.
You lived together
For 4 years.
before even meeting Cecile for 4 years.
No, I met Cecile in the middle of the session. But when Cecile met me, the second time I was pregnant.
Oh.
You were both pregnant.
Yeah,
obviously.
both of us. She was 6 months, pregnant,
and you
2 months.
So now you are together in the house. How are you handling conflicts as a family? Because any other marriage has fights and has conflicts.
Okay, you mean verbally, yeah?
Yeah.
Not physically.
Yeah, and of course,
verbal
we don't
fight.
advocate for
So
violence.
what I always do, if it's on your side, tackle it on your own. Carry your own cross. Yeah, because if it's on Cecilia's side, Mariam won't carry it. And because it's Takid, there's no way Cecilia should feel bad with Mariam.
Yeah.
And if it's on the on Mariam's side, because the conflicts always come in a different way. Maybe Cecilia has done something that isn't going well with me, it will be our own fight. If it's on Mariam's side, the same way. So they all know how to handle it.
And to the two ladies, is there a time where you feel some sort of tension between you two? Ama jealousy?
Okay, to me, I will say no, there's no tension. Jealousy for now, no, but before, let's say, not now that we are now together, we have seen each other, we know each
You
other.
are
I know
staying in the same
Cecilia's
house.
side.
Yeah.
She knows me. At first, then when I was in school and when I came, the early time when I came, when I had my first one, I was very jealous, very jealous. I didn't know it's because I was there. That was my first love. I was very jealous. I can't lie. But now I'm a
Okay.
grown up and I know this is good, this is bad, and I'm not jealous.
Though it's still there at a certain percentage.
No.
Jealous.
No.
It's still there because love has it.
Nope.
Yeah, what if...
Yeah,
maybe outside.
Okay, let me ask, what if right now you'd see me, let me say you're coming from that door or from outside, you found me holding Cecilia, I'm like leaning on her or doing some funny things. Would you not feel anything bad?
I will not feel.
Are you sure?
You have
Yeah.
to
Your
feel.
turn is
You
coming.
have to feel.
You don't feel anything. Cecilia,
Mariam,
what
you're sure?
about you?
I'm sure. Do you want me to say I'm
You
feeling?
see,
No, I want to say.
just to
Do
be
whatever
fair,
you want.
to be
She's your wife, I'm your wife. Yeah.
To be clear, you can't just pretend that you have that heart that cannot be hurt. You are hurt, but at the end of the day, Njeri, this man loves 2 wives. What will you do? You are in that house. So let me not say what will you do as in so the women will just take me as kwani Cecilia wewe hauna nguvu ya kujifaitia. I can fight, but you see in marriage, kama if you accepted that for better for worse, deal with the worse. Usi expect everything equal for better.
In life.
In life, everything will be for better for worse. Ata Njeri, if with that one boyfriend of yours, maybe you'll go through worse than me, who has 2.
Yeah.
And in how do you, when your kids are young like him, at what point do you explain to them the dynamic of your family? Like, Baba, Mom, our family is like this. You have 2 moms in the same house.
Imagine that question is, it's funny in this house kwa sababu the kids have never been like, oh, how come tuko hivi ama tuko hivi. They just grew up. You see, my kids were just young. They just grew up and saw Mariam. The Mariam's kid just grew up and saw me. They understood mom 1, mom 2.
They didn't until
Mom,
now.
until now wote
Then
ni
when
mom
they became big now,
mom
they were like,
baba.
It's mom because they are
baba
busy.
ndio
They are
one,
not
baba
with
ndio
us.
one, baba
Yeah.
ndio one.
The only king, the only king, the only lion.
If you are to take time back, would you still be in a polygamous marriage?
I won't, siwezi.
You, both of you, Cecile and Nyambura, you have friends, you have family. How was it for you when your friends knew that Takid now has brought another lady in the house, na umekubali tu hivyo ukakaa? And how was it for you when your friends and family learned that you have decided to settle with a man who was already married?
Okay, to me, I would say that I don't have friends. My friends are my family.
Okay.
My family, my mom, my granny, my uncles, but I don't have outside friends, no.
Not me.
So, my family knew. At first, they didn't like it. They were like,
I wasn't a Muslim also.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, okay, what did you lack for you to go to a married man? And they boys out there.
You were young.
But they are but I didn't look at them.
But you see, you said boys. You know, boys are not grown-ups. So they were still boys. So
Kids.
you saw a man.
Yeah, so I saw a man.
Sa utaki waitwe boys and utaki waitwe mbaba.
Yeah, but
So they were like, okay. And you know, when things like love comes into you, you will conquer everything that will come in front of you. So
It's
I
always
was
blind.
I was blind. Even my people were like talking to me. I was like, I don't care. What are you telling me? Like, tulikasirishana mpaka na wengi.
Msini advice.
Msini advice. Kwani
Mimi
nyinyi hamkupitia
nishapata.
hapo? Ama mulipatana aje na uncle? Mulipatana aje na auntie? Like, okay. Sasa kama mnitaki si nitaenda. I was like that. Nilikuwa by the kichwa ngumu. Nikaambiwa, okay, unaona hiyo kierere uko nayo? Hiyo that hotness, that yenye uko nayo itakurudisha tu siku moja ukuje kutuambia, okay, I knew.
Years later, you still had
But I
married.
so that's good.
And for you, Cecile?
For me, so as you can see, so I was already with kids. So it was not like, oh, this woman cannot give birth, ama what. So they were just, my friends were just asking me, but what led him to take another wife? I was like, hiyo ni last yake. So they were sorry for me, but at the end of the day, I knew how to deal with it. Na siku hizi pia wakiniona, they say, but it is good, Cecilia, you stayed in your marriage cause watoto wako ungewaeka hii side, you see watu wengine wako na mbaba, watu wengine wako na mbaba. At least they grew up together.
Na friends walikuwa single na saizi hata wana husbands.
They were married.
Yeah, sahi wako single.
They were married, but
uko kwa polygamous family na uko stable nayo.
Sawa Takid.
It's true. No, it's the reality. Friends wake ni mko wajua. Saizi wote wako single. Na walikuwa wameolewa na mtu. Walikuwa tu mmoja.
Sina sema niyo tu kujiweka vizuri. Niyo tu kukubali. Hiyo tu ndio.
Is there at any point you felt like leaving out of the advice?
Yeah, I left. Nilienda.
Unajua kwenda ni nini?
Nilienda.
Kwenda home leo na urudi kesho, hiyo ni kwenda.
Ama si hiyo.
Hiyo sio kwenda.
Ni gani?
Kwenda means you've gone maybe for even months.
Oh, even years, hapana.
Then I come there with wazezi.
No.
Don't
There was no point that I left here.
You were still okay. In Africa, every time a man is married or a lady is getting married, there's an introduction part of it. So I am assuming there's a time you had to take your wives to your dad. When you took the first wife, of course you had that discussion. How was it now taking the other one?
Even before you finish, just the way I've just given you an answer. I'm a funny guy or a funny creature. I never do such things. I never follow things that people do. I don't live in the society's following or anything.
Okay.
Those cultures to me, no. I didn't take my first wife to my dad for any introduction. I didn't take my second wife to my dad for any introduction or to any of my siblings. No, they're my wives. They're not my dad's wives. And it's my decision to decide on how I'm living with them. I'm a grown-up. So what I did, they just knew that Takid is married. Then after some while, they heard that, Takid is married to another second wife again now. So nothing else they knew more about me. Even if you'd ask me, I would say that their families know me even better than my own family. Because me, I don't meddle on the family's things. And I don't like it. Because once you're into family too much, then most guys are always known as mama's boy.
Controlled.
Yeah, you'll be my wives are more important than anybody else. Because whether I'm sick, they're the ones who will take care of me. Whatever I have, whether we are not getting anything for dinner or for supper, we don't have anything to eat, or there's any problem in the house, the only people who I'll fight those things with are my wives. So to any men who are watching this, your wives are more important than anything else that you think. I know they'll challenge me by asking me, okay, they are more important, but why did you bring number 2? Even if I have number 10, but I know how to be with them and I appreciate them. That's the only thing. Yeah. So what I do say is that me, the culture thing of, oh, you have to take them to your parents for introduction, for what? They know each other on the way, you see? Then another thing with the kids, like, okay, no, now you've got a firstborn, because you've asked about the African culture, or you go shave them at home. The Kenyans is here. How do they earn their living? By us taking kids and we ourselves to them. Not that to the uncles in Kisii, to the uncles in Kiambu, to the uncles in Bondo. To do what? What are those culture all about? These are those things that somebody came up with. They don't do anything in our lives. And right now we're in a digital era. We don't need to go back to all those analog status or anything else, you see? So that's why I do tell people that in whatever thing I do, even right now in my life, to me, I never have any control from anyone, trust me. I always do my things on my own.
So now we come back to the dynamics of your marriage now. How do you handle finances? Who is handling what? How are your wives working? Who does what duties in the house? I know that is something that people would really want to know.
Yeah, they really want to know, but you see what? Just the same way I've said it. No one controls the finances. It's me.
Oh.
I know very well that kids are in school. I have to pay the house rent. All the responsibilities that come with the financial needs or aspects. All those are on my side. Responsibility. Then, for them, no one works.
Oh.
I've married her for 24 years right now. For 19 years. I think it's now 20 years. But I'm the one who is responsible for everything. I'm the only breadwinner in the house, you see? And there's a way that I found out that ladies, and this to all men, I hear that men nowadays, if they go after a lady, they ask, what do you do?
What are you bringing to the table?
Yeah, to me, I don't think I'm on that. Because I've gone through a lot. I've seen how to manage the family and how it is. It's easy if you only want to make it easy. That's why I do say that life is what you make it. So, to me, finances, I know how to manage. This is the way it should be. There's breakfast, there's lunch, there's evening tea, there's dinner, school fees, clothing, everything that is needed, that's me, you see?
Takid Master.
And that's why I'm Takid Master, yes. And it's not about finances. It's not about being rich, trust me. Somebody can be earning millions, but he can't even manage one kid. And he's a deadbeat dad. I know many of them, you see, and they are millionaires. I'm not even a millionaire. But the little I get, I know how to manage my family with. And if you can look at me, I'm not that stressed, and I'm not that... I don't sleep, let me say, hungry. My kids go to school, they have their meals, they have everything that they would like to have. And another thing is that if you want to manage things well, if right now Cecilia would be working and Mariam is not working, I think there would be a controversy in between. Cecilia would see herself as bossy because Mariam is not working. Then maybe Cecilia would feel like trying to move because she can stay on her own. And Mariam would be like trying to clinch because there's something outside.
So are you afraid of me working because I can
not afraid.
move?
I'm trying to explain the question that you asked. You understand me? You're getting my answer.
If I'm independent, I can stay by myself. Nikuache na hao wanawake wenye unatafuta.
No, I'm not looking after women, but if I would still look at even more. For that, I do talk about it proudly, you see. Then another thing, because you asked me about finances, I do manage this and this.
Okay.
I manage everything on my own. Whether it's going to the shops, whether it's doing what.
You're the one who does all the shopping.
Yeah.
They don't handle any kind of finances.
they don't handle unless, oh, let me go to the cereal shop or let me go buy some burger somewhere, only those. But things like we want to do shopping, because you ladies, you are cheeky sometimes. I would give you 10,000 shillings right now, go do such a shopping. You'll go do a shopping of 3K. The 7K, I don't know, I took to mom, I didn't give you that for that. So those are the things that bring more fights in the family. So instead of that, and once you are experiencing that way, you'll be doing, then another thing is that I do the things that they want, the way they want them to be done. And we are used to that. Right now, if I would tell them, you know, go buy some milk, some bread, some what, they'll be like, hey, how? You're the one who comes home with all these things because you manage this and this. And I like quality things. But I've come to realize that you ladies, sometimes you don't do it quality. You do it quantity wise.
How do you sleep when Takid is sleeping in the other room? Like, I can only imagine myself, hata siwezi funga macho.
I think you just get used to it. At the end of the day, mlitoka sitting pamoja na ukamwona kende hiyo room ingine. Mlika pamoja the whole day, ukaona kende huko kwingine. So I think roho inatulianga tu, inaona leo ni huku ama leo ni huku. Saa hakuna ati why did you sleep there ama nini. Unaget, I think even my body may learn. Nikikuona, that's when I feel like if you're not there, then you're not there. Yeah.
Okay. And for you, Nyambu?
Yeah, and for me, nimesema tu, hii game ni yako na mtu wako Salem kona yeye. Ati saa akiwa kwa huyo mwingine unasema ati wacha nisikize, ati uanze kuamsha ma feelings zako na unajua si saa yako hata kama si yako, wewe ngojea tu time yako. Na at the fact ni ati huu ni mtu wako, bado atakuja tu akupatie, si ati atakunyima. So ati akienda kwa ile room nianze kusikiza game ya Sile hizi kwa game yangu, niko na game yangu, Sile yako na game yake. So hata akienda kwa Takid apige nduru zake, hata mimi atakuja nipige nduru zangu. Kila mtu na style yake.
Takid bila atajua kuchejigia yake,
na
mshauri yake.
Sasa hata ni mzuri mkiwa pamoja, unajua ako kwa ile mlango, ako kwa ile mlango, si ati ametoka ameenda kupigisha mwingine nduru like hivyo.
Kwani ni wezi wanakimbizwa kwa nduru.
Hizo. So hivyo ndio kuko. Yep.
How similar or how different are your wives?
In what?
Okay, in this sense. Tushatoka huko. Tushatoka huko. In the sense of personality, who gets more angry? Who is tougher than the other?
I would say this. To me, no one is tougher on my side, because I've never recognized any toughness on anybody. That's me. Always live my life like Stambui. That's the number one thing. They're all cunning. They're all cheeky. Both in their different ways. Cecilia anakasirika garaka, na akasirika hata sema sorry na hata aizi apologize haraka. Mariam atakasirika saa hizo na apologize saa hizo. You see? Yeah. Cecilia anaweza kasirika na atake eti uende apologize. Mnajua ladies, nyinyi wote mnafanya hiyo tabia. Ushakosea mtu na unataka aone nikae ndiye amekosea. So that's Cecilia. Mariam atakosea saa hizo, hata ni wewe umemkosea tu hivi, aonge kidogo, within some minutes ashasema sorry, ama unaona amekam ni kama anatry kuwa apologetic, which is good pia in a relationship. It's healthy. But yeye na akijam ni hivyo. So wote ni wakujam, but yeye akijam ana apologize, yeye akijam ana apologize. But nimejua deal na wote.
How do you share your wifely duties now in the house? Kama cleaning, doing the laundry, who is serving our husband that night, who is whatever.
Okay, naweza jibu hiyo kwanza. There's never any formula. Watu wanga wanajifanya na maneno ya formulas. Hakunanga formula kwa hizo vitu. Mtu yote anaweza osha nyumba. Kama saa leo tuseme Mariam aliamka mbele ya Sili, ataosha nyumba, atapanga vitu. Sili akiamka pia mbele ya Mariam the same way. But initially wanakuwaga na nyumba zao different. Yeah. Ni vile saa zingine tunaamua tunakuwa pamoja, but Mariam anakuwa na nyumba yake different na Cecilia anyway. Sisi tunaishi hivi the whole life. No. Then another thing, food. Kuna food yenye nikileta najua Mariam ndiye ataipika. Hiyo ni part yake. Kuna food yenye ikitaka kupikwa tunajua ni Cecilia. Kila mtu anajuanga na experience ya kitu yake fulani. Kuna food yenye itakupikwa lazima itakuwa ni mimi nitawapikia wote. Kunazo zenye nikileta wananiambia Takid ni wewe unajua kuimake. Nitaimake. Nasikia wanaume wanasema eti umekaliwa ukifanya vitu, hiyo ni uongo. Hakuna kukaliwa. Kwenda shopping si kukaliwa. Kupikia bibi zaingia hata unaingia pale unajipikia si kukaliwa. Hiyo ni life na ni vile iko. Juu kama mimi hata ujipikia pia. Hata naweza amka asubuhi bala niamshe mtu eti nataka chai niende. No, for what reason? Naifanya mwenyewe then naenda. So mtu akishapika unapata yeyote amekuja ameniserve. Tunaweza kaa hapa si wote tukule pamoja ama labda mwingine yuko. That's how we do our things.
Okay. And now I have learned that this family, you have different religions ama different beliefs. How are you planning to nurture your children in that aspect?
Kila mtu anafuata mamake.
Kila mtu anafuata mamake. Na hiyo ndio men pia bado nazidi kusema. Culture za kitambo tuache pia. Cause kama mimi saa hizi ningekuwa na mwingine ningesema it is wote hadi wa Mariam wa Kristo. Cause nimelelewa kwa familia ya Kikristo. Si vizuri. Watu wa Mariam wote wenda mosque na yeye. Watu wa Silia ni wa Kristo na yeye. Mimi niko tu vile niko tu hivyo. So sina control ya kuambia Mariam watoto wako hawatakuwa Waislamu. Juu mimi ndio baba wafuate nini ya baba. No, sisi hatuna hiyo. Then tribes pia tuko tofauti. Watu yote wanajua Kizungu, Kiswahili. Hata ukiwasalimia kwa Kijaka hiyo hawajui ni nini. Na mwingine ataniambia eti yo si poa. Tukianza kule watu hivyo ndio tunaharibu hata zaidi. Mtu yeye anaenda pale anasema mimi ni Mjaka, mimi ni Msapere, mimi ni siji. No, it doesn't work. Unaweza kuongea kuhusu siasa, mara kuhusu huyu nani. Mtu yeye anagrow akijua hivyo mtu wetu. It doesn't work like that. Watu yote watu ukiwauliza, kwanza usikose waulize kuhusu eti tribe gani, watajam na wewe na watakwambia kwanza ni wa Kenya. Then the funniest thing, watu wangu wana majina za Kikenya. Wana majina za Kichina, Kikorea, Kijamani na hata ziko kwa ID. I'm serious. Kama first born aitwa Xavier Lee. Second born Sung Park. Third born Tingyang Takid Junior. Yes, hata Takid ni yake. Huyu ni Brent. Na huyu nimempatia hadi jina ya Kikuyu kwanza. Yes. Nimemname after my wife's dad. Yes. Na mimi hakuna watu wangu nimewanimeti juu ya after my dad, after my mom, at hizo culture. Mtoi mpatie jina. Sawa. Kama we bibi, unajua Ikodida aliimba akasema hiyo vizuri sana ukweli. Tuache hiyo kabila. Kama we ni Mjaka, umeoa Mkamba, mtoto mwanzisheni jina ya Kikuyu ama nini. Na kuambia tribalism tutaiangusha na njia mingi. Only if tutaamua kuifight na njia zote zenye zinafaa. So sisi hii nyumba yetu hatujui tribe, hatujui kwanza culture, hatujui hizo manini, mamila sijui nini. Not in my house.
What would you tell girls who are getting to marriage right now? And what advice would you give them in a place where they find themselves in a polygamous marriage unplanned? They didn't go in willingly. And your final remarks as we close the conversation today.
So it's as I have said earlier, when you're with your man, you don't know what will come afterwards. Yeah. You entered in that marriage so happily and thought that everything will be just snow. And then on a short notice, everything turns to black and white. So I can advise the ladies, just ka uko na roho, just vumilia. At the end of the day, the one you are leaving and going to the other one, but you don't know the character of the other person. You have 10 kids with this one, you go add 10 more, and then you're like, oh, sasa, how can I handle this situation? But there are some ladies who will challenge me and say they are financially stable, so they can stay on their own. Nobody can stay on their own. Hao wenye wanasema they can stay on their own, hao ndio wenye Takid anaenda chini anajifanya anaenda kazi, anawarembesha. So they cannot stay on their own. They are depending on the married men's money. So if you find yourself in a situation like me, just take heart, love your kids, give yourself strength. And for me, in my case, I get strength from my kids, because when I see them happy, I know I made the right choice by staying in my marriage.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. Nyambu.
Okay, as for me, I would just love to tell the ladies who are, let's say, like second wife like me, and they've found themselves in a situation whereby they keep on asking themselves, why did I not get my own man and went to get another lady's man? They, as Takid said, there's no man out there who has one wife or one girlfriend. Even these small teenagers, they have 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends. You will say that I'm only the only girlfriend of this guy. There's another one. Yeah, even those one will tell you, yes, there's another one. Even us, while we are at school, we had those boyfriends, and there was another girl outside. Yeah, so you don't just judge yourself and call yourself a homebreaker because the first wife was not chased away.
Yeah.
If the first wife was chased away, then you are a homebreaker. But if you went there, you stay together, and the first wife is an outgoing and she's good to you, then you can mingle together and still live together. Because out there are ladies who are very tough.
Yeah.
Even if the man brings in another wife, you will live your whole life fighting. There will be no peace
in that house.
And it will make the man to end up leaving the both of you. So you will end up losing your man. So ladies out there, us we ladies, we are not cheaters, and when we love, we love.
For real.
It's for real.
It's for real.
You'd have
When
said,
we love,
you'd have
we
talked
love.
about you maybe, and
Let's
maybe
say
Celia talks about
majority. When we love, we love.
The only thing is that you can't be polygamous, like you can't
You
marry
can't be
two
polygamous
or
like men, because
so
us
that's why
ladies,
you
we are
see
the
us
one to
as
be
cheaters,
married,
because
not
we
to get-
marry or we do it openly.
Yeah.
You guys are really smart in doing it.
But I've said majority.
Yeah.
Majority of them, when they love, they
yeah,
love.
when they love, they love. So please,
So you guys love
don't
me.
just hate yourself.
So you guys love me for
That's
sure.
why we
for
are
real.
here.
Oh. What we'll do, Nyambu will tell Takid her sweet words, Cecile will do the same, and Takid will do the same to both of you.
The man.
And I'll be sitting
The
here
man
and
should start.
admire.
The man
Okay,
should
even
start
if they
because
always
we are
say
the
that
two of
ladies, even if they
Ladies
say
first,
that
but for
ladies
this
first,
side,
but for this I'll
let
just
the
do
man
it.
start.
Okay, my wives, I won't tell one or what. I'll just tell you in general.
No,
Tell
tell one.
No. I'm talking in general.
Uh-huh.
I love you guys. I'll always love you, even though I might still love more, but I love you.
I love you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you've done
And I'm still doing it.
and you're still doing. In general, I'm happy in my marriage, and I love you.
Love you too.
I love you, my baby. And I'm grateful for having you since the day we met. I had this feeling that you are going to be my one and only, and my daddy to my babies. And I'm proud and happy to have those 3 kids with you. And I'll keep on loving you until eternity. I love you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
To Mariam, Mariam, I'm happy that you came to our lives, Takid and me. I'm happy that we are one family. From what I've learned with this marriage is that the more you grow, the more you learn. So it's not like I had an idea of how to stay with another wife, but with you, I'm still learning. I can't say I'm now super in staying with one wife so that Takid can add more. Yeah. But with you, I'm still learning, and I'm happy the way we are staying. I love your kids, you love mine. We both treat Takid the same way, but Takid treats us differently.
Yeah, the same way she kisses me.
It's not the same way I can kiss you.
Yeah, it's the same way I can't treat both.
Yeah, because vidole zote hazitoshani. But at the end of the day, we are happy, and I welcomed you to our lives, to our house, and in general, I love you.
Thank you. Okay, to me, I would say that I didn't know that you are going to be this loving and caring. From the first day that I knew that you are that you are a wife to Takid, but my heart kept on going, telling me that, okay, just go to that family and you will be happy.
Yeah.
And it's all because of you, because you are good-hearted, kind-hearted, and loving. And that's why I keep on loving you. And I just want to tell you that I'm thankful because you love my kids as yours. I love your kids as mine. And you have never taken any further bad decisions to tell me to move, that I destroyed your home. I came into your home. You welcomed me and my kid, my firstborn. And you are more even loving than the husband. That time I was very happy. I just want to congratulate you and appreciate you. And for doing that, I love you and will keep on loving you. And I just want to tell you, thank you. You are the best. The best that sometimes I even sit down and ask myself, why did Takid got another wife? And like you have
the answers. Next time watch on YouTube what Tuko has. You have the answers. Next.
So that's
good.
That's all
good
I
to
have
know.
to say. I love you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, social handles. Mostly ukiwaingia FB, you'll get us on Jeff Takid. FB, my Facebook page is Jeff Takid. And if you want to get us on YouTube, Takid Master. YouTube, Takid Master. Or you go to GFarm. G44, utatupata pia kwa YouTube. G alafu farm FAHM. GFarm, hiyo ni YouTube. Takid Master, YouTube. Facebook, Jeff Takid. TikTok, Takid Master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before muwake hapo kwa comment section, I guess even myself, I am surprised by the love this family have for each other. And even for this man, how responsible he is, how he's taking care of their wives. Imagine 2 wives and they're all housewives. And he's able to cater for their love, he's able to cater for their needs, and even to look after their children. I don't have anything else to add, and thank you for staying with us up to this point of this episode. Leave a comment for this family. And if you also want to follow them, they will give us their socials. They're here on the screen and on the pinned comment down below. My name is Njeri Masi, and until next time, keep it Tuko Talks.